So I was in second or third grade. I was in this private school, this academy. I can say the school, Excel Academy. It was a private school. I was there since like kindergarten to like third grade. I switched schools after that. So during that, during those past 2 years from second to third grade, we had a gym teacher. We've been having him for like what, ever since like first grade, I think. But reveal it when the news shows his name or pops up in a public. Oh, Pika, man, just just you wait, just you wait. I got the tab up right now, Mr. H. I can't even really explain. He's just a regular gym teacher like everybody else. You know how gym teachers are, just physical activities, man. Nothing really crazy, especially for kids. They ain't really much to teach. But I don't know when it started, but I feel like it happened right when I was leaving that school because I left pretty young. I went to when I went to fourth grade. I went to elementary school, and I think it happened after I left. If it happened before, then man, I was lucky. God, I was lucky. Some people, not even some, a lot of people. Like when I saw you the number, that he, it's crazy, dog. But some people were not as lucky as I was, and they fell victim to what he did. And you probably already know what type of acts he was doing, how he was moving, what he was thinking. You already assumed that. But say like a week ago, fast forward, this happened a long time. I just want to bring that up to show you like my connection with him. Like I wasn't like cool with him or friends with him, but obviously I knew him, and that was like a part of my time. Like you know, I seen him. I knew him. I didn't expect nothing like that to happen. So it was mad weird. Mind in touch, but he did provoke content for the freaks. Really? He somehow got pics of classmates in the community pool. What the hell? Yo, man. I had only encountered like two weird teachers. But the first teacher that I'm talking about right now, I never knew about it. But the second teacher, I knew about that shit. And I caught him, bro. I was talking to him, and bro, mind you, the nigga has wide ass eyes. It's like I looked at him dead in his face. A girl walked past, and he looked down, and I knew what he was looking at. I was like, "You staring at her ass?" I ain't say it to him, but I'm like, the fuck? I hope he not at that school. I'm about to go check. He better not be at that school. I'm gonna be pissed. Mine was a principal's hubby. What? Yo, these girls be weird, dog. These girls be so weird, bro. I say like a week ago, week and a half ago. I don't know how I found out. I think I seen it somewhere. I think like a person that used to go to the same school as me posted it, and I was like, "No, there's no way." So I checked that out for myself, and I like skimmed through it. I didn't really read it, but I seen the face and I immediately knew who it was, and I'm like, "You're fucking lying." Let me show y'all what I seen, man. This is wild. I'm gonna just read the title. Look, the number count is fucking nuts, bro. I had no idea. This former teacher may have sexually abused more than 120 children. 120. Dog. Yes, bro. I wish I was lying. This was published 5 days after my birthday. May 15th, 2025. Yeah, he dead don't, bro. He dead don't, bro. Look at this. Hold on. Let me show you. Look at his. Bro, he's on Fox 9 News, bro. How bad? Excuse me. He's on Fox 9 News. Like, I promise you, as a kid, you're not seeing the signs, but there's no way, as like staff, you're around him, you're doing it. There's no way you didn't know that, bro. I may not be able to judge you, but I can't set up the appointment for you to be judged. That's a bar. That's hard. I like that. That's hard. Y'all like the chat too, though, by the way? I got the black outline too. Y'all gotta worry about it like blending in the white. That stuff low key used to irritate me because it'll be hard for me to read sometimes. But this is him, bro. I think it's like a 5-minute video, but I want to read through this a little bit too before we get into that, because I don't know the details, but this is fucking crazy, bro. This nigga abused more than 120 children. There's no may have. It's over 120. It has to be. It's just fucking nasty. Looks so cool, bro. Why do cool people gotta be? No, bro, I tell you, bro. Like when I was at the school, obviously I don't remember much though, but only things like I really remember from that school was me crashing over my third girlfriend over there. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how my bald ass was talking to girls over there. I was a young ass kid. I didn't understand the shit, but I remember that. Getting into my first fight, no, second fight. I got 2 fights over there, and then going to gym class. Going to gym class was always my favorite. I love, I love gym class, bro. And he was one of my favorite teachers because obviously physical activity. I like being physical. So this shit kind of broke me. I was like, damn, bro, like he was cool as hell. He was cool. I never knew. Young Black Epson's be pulling. Yo, nah, man. I promise you, I was rocking a ball fade up until like I say like junior year. I've been bald my whole life. When I started YouTube, like doing like showing my face and all that, I had waves. So I damn near had a low cut damn near my whole life. So I'm trying to have a different scenery, bro. Seriously, I'm trying to have a different scenery, bro. Hot necks in middle school used to be crazy. Cause I ain't gonna lie, if a nigga slapped me, I was gonna be so pissed. I was gonna have to slap him back. But yeah, let's go through this. Let's go through this. All right, so I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but his first name is Aaron, and he's only serving 12 years. Okay, let's read this. Astro 850. Astro 850. Hold on. Ooh, that's the ones you got. Ooh, these look elite. Ooh, they got his own charging port. Oh yeah, now you got that, man. That's the one. These are the ones you got, right? Sheesh. These ones I'll be rocking. See, yeah, nah, this is worth the money though. I ain't gonna lie. Damn, what color you got, bro? What color you rocking? These hoes nice. I'm already knowing, bro. That money cannot go to waste. There's no way that money going to waste. All black. That's the only way to go, bro. All black, the only way to go. I like my shit black and polished. Pause. Okay, so Aaron here is serving a 12-year sentence for sexually abusing 4 young boys while he was a teacher and a basketball coach. He has recently what the fuck? I didn't know he played basketball. He was a coach too? I didn't fucking know that. Bro. He was recently indicted on additional charges. I mean, my fault, not indicted, but what the I'm just stunned. I can barely even speak because I haven't been reading this. I didn't read this part. I just was looking through like, yo, what the hell? Okay. Aaron was found with a catalog of videos all showing children police believe he abused. The videos were highly organized and labeled with the initials of the child victims. There were 127 different sets of initials, according to a search warrant obtained by Fox 9. What the fuck?
Harij says not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, not 8, but fucking over 120 kids. Nah, this man's life card needs to be revoked, ASAP.
Like, would I be crazy if I said white privilege, bro? Like, I don't know if this is like even 120 kids. 120 kids. How has this nigga not gotten a chair? This nigga need to get hit with a 50 cal sniper to the dome. I don't wish death on nobody, but he might have to get fit. He might have to get 200 pumped to the head, dead ass. He might have to get 200 pumped. This is crazy. Yo. Former students shed light on a teacher's sex abuse. What they're saying. 2 former students who say they were not even teenagers when they were sexually abused by Aaron.
Harij says at this point, 127 kids is nuts. 1 bullet per kid.
Dog, bro. Life sentence. I'm not sure the penalty is legal in your area. Yeah, I'm not sure either. You're probably right though. I don't think it's legal in our area though. Yeah, it really just depends where you're at. But yeah, he got lucky. He ain't get sentenced to death. Cause I wouldn't. That's what I would have done. He was just a PE teacher and basketball coach at Excel. Yeah, so this is this is where I used to live around here.
Harij says life sentence plus 30 more life sentences.
Bro, he need a rot. Seriously, he need a rot. Like people like this deserve this shit talk. I don't be talking negatively about people, but when you do shit like this, That should go out the window. It should go out the window. Seriously, it go out the window, bro. One of Aaron's first known victims told Fox 9 investigators he was abused during an overnight sleepover at Aaron's house. How the wait, whoa. Did this nigga bring the kid to the house? How the fuck did he get to the house? How did that happen? He was abused during an overnight sleepover?
Harich says bring back the rat torture for pedos. On my soul, pedos will go away.
Mm-hmm. I was watching this video on these old punishments they used to do, bro. They gotta bring some of these back for people like this, bro. Seriously. But what? Overnight sleepover at Aaron's house. How the hell did the kid get to the house? There's no... Bro, what the hell? I'm just thinking like it's my coach. Oh, okay, so... They say he's a basketball coach, so he had kids over at his house. This nigga's sick. It must have been on some like AAU team shit, like traveling basketball shit. Oh, that's fucking sick. The moment he passes, he'll be arrested in hell. He'll be rearrested in hell in the events he reincarnates instead. Bro, he need to just go through it. He need to go in the pits. Be put in bars immediately to continue his prison time. I hope he get reincarnated as a thug and goes back to jail. Some shit, bro. Some shit, dog.
Harich says fuck it, bring back the stretch torture method, let that man feel every single ounce of pain.
I thank God, obviously it's really about luck that it didn't happen to me. I don't know who else it happened to. I don't know if it's anybody I knew, because I knew a lot of people at that school, so I hope it didn't happen to none of them. But at the same time, though, man, I feel bad for the people that had to go through something like that, dog. It's a really awkward situation, bro. You can't just tell someone to move and move. Like, bro, it's a grown man against a kid. That shit weird, dude. I don't know how niggas can even think about shit like that. Imagine interviewed you, bro. That'd be crazy, right? I be talking my shit on there, bro. Best believe. I be talking my shit. Oh my gosh. But I'm actually bewildered. I didn't know I thought it was just in the school. You're telling me he was doing this off campus too. Like, he really lived this lifestyle. Sadly. The student reported their abuse to the police in 2015, but no charges were ever filed at the time. Aaron would go on to abuse more. How would you told the police, but there were no charges ever filed. How the fuck did that happen? How did that not happen, bro? I know I'm not the only one. How? I don't really know much about how charges are not being filed. I don't really know the process. I don't understand it much, but there's no way something like this is gonna be overlooked. You know what I mean? Not enough evidence. Happens a lot. Sadly, yeah, because back then they wasn't really, yeah. But shit, man. When I said, bro, yes. What you said.
Every episode is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. Raid is a...
Fuck, they tell me about Raid Shadow Legends, bro. Oh, yeah, no, I'm finna have him like these, bro. You finna have the nigga like these, bro. He need to be like these. Yeah.
Rollers were attached to levers or wheels, which, if pulled, would stretch the limbs of the victim until they either couldn't take it anymore, or until their limbs were dislocated.
Imagine, oh my gosh. For him, though, I'd be smiling like these. I'd be like...
from the rest of their body. One very gruesome aspect when they were...
But nah, imagine being in that position, bro. Oh my gosh. Just shoot me. Just shoot me. Dead ass. Just shoot me, bro. Just shoot me. The only thing about this, what, is you don't stop. What you mean? You continue to that motherfucker is breathing? Yeah. You can't be merciless for some people, for people like that, or paraplegic. Yeah, just make sure he fucked up in some type of way. Like, we ain't gonna kill him. Nah, actually, I can't speak. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, it's cap. It's cap. He gotta go. He can't stay alive. Can't just kids with no limbs. Shit. Just cut his neck off, bro. Matter of fact, cut his private off since he want to be acting like that. Let's cut his dick off first. Let's be real. Come on, let's cut his dick off first. Let him see that, and cut him limb by limb. I am not a serial killer. I am just a man. I'm a citizen. I am just a man with goals to get. Peter Sniper. Hell no. Where was I at? Okay. Oh, I think I went a little past it. Okay. Alright, going back. 2021. Okay, so back was 2015. So I was... Damn, man. That was crazy. I was 12 years old. I don't know. I don't think he started in 2015. I'm sure he started a little before that. But I was 12 years old, bro. Meanwhile, this nigga was being... What, man? I'm glad I left that school. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Who knew if it would have happened to me, bro? Who knew, bro? Who would have known? Because, shit, I like basketball at around that time, too, man. Just, you think about little stuff like that, you're like, damn, bro. Like, imagine. Just imagine, bro. In 2021, Aaron was convicted of sexually abusing 4 young boys. Prior to sentencing, he was found with a large number of videos which are now evidence in a new, expanding investigation. I wonder what he was doing in those videos. The videos were highly organized and labeled with the initials of child victims according to a search warrant obtained by the investigators. 127 initials. He is one of the most prolific offenders I've ever encountered in 4 decades. Whoa. Anderson has handled some of the most high-profile sex abuse cases in a county. Or in the country, my bad. Including against the Catholic Church and the Boy Scouts. I forgot about that, yeah. Aaron targeted a particular group of kids, underprivileged, young black kids. Oh. This nigga had filters? He was filtering people, bro? I'm not even trying to be funny. Bro, when I tell you I am lucky, I am lucky. Oh my, yo. The fuck? Who? Underprivileged? Like, what? Who thinks of some? Like, what? It don't even make sense every time I say it out loud. Jesus Lord, dog. Underprivileged young black kids. Anderson said he videotaped dozens and dozens of them in his home as he violated them. This nigga has tapes too, dude. This is crazy. I wonder how they found. I wonder how they caught him. If they ever drop a video on this, bro, they need to drop a video on this man, bro. I want to watch it. I want to watch it with y'all. I want to watch it. There's no way they don't have any type of like recording of this. Usually when they catch people, they like, you know, they bring it back like maybe a few months later. So they gotta drop a video on this, bro. I will watch this shit. All I'm saying is I'm so mad I had to go get my steak, bro. Do what you gotta do, bro. This is making me think of like how lucky I was, bro. Cause the way he was targeting people, nigga, I was homeless back then. Before we went to school, but like I wasn't living. Me and my mom was living in our house. We didn't have a house around that time. We was living with our auntie and my grandma. She couldn't pay for me to go into any sports. Shit like that, like little shit I think about. I'm like, yo, this nigga would have took advantage of me, bro. At that time. Right now, hell no, I'm beating that nigga ass, but at that time, yeah, that's crazy. This nigga's a peon, dog. I'll say that shit for tomorrow. Yeah, bro, eat your steak, bro. You actually, I mean, they're not gonna be explicit on here, but the mother of one of the former students told Fox 9 investigators that they only learned about the abuse after law enforcement showed up at their home last year. They told me that one of my children was in those tapes and videos. Imagine hearing that from the cops, dog. Imagine hearing from the cops that your child was in a sex tape. Now, I mean, I won't say it's a sex tape, but tapes, just sexually abused tapes. I mean, this shit cold. Yeah, that's a different type of anger, bro. Jesus. If you or someone you know is a survivor of sexual abuse or violence. Called the Minnesota Day One cross line. The former student said investigators showed him photos of him unconscious. And he was unconscious? He knocked him out, or did he gas him? I do think I was. Yo, this nigga's yo. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bro, we're not even halfway through the page. So you're drugging his students, his players. He was a coach drugging his students to. I'm gonna read a little bit. If it gets too crazy, I'm gonna get off. I do think I was drugged every time we took a shower. He gave us a shower snack. Why would you just take it? Who? I mean, I'm sorry. I would have seen that, but like, they're kids, bro. I can't be mad, bro. 30 minutes later, an hour later, we go to sleep. This nigga's sick, bro. You didn't shower, did you? No, I was never around him. I think when they talk about that, they said he was a basketball coach, so he had players, and I think he would give it to them. And I don't know if he was an AAU coach or not. In AAU, it's traveling basketball, and you have to sleep in a house, an actual house. So I think that's how he isolated them. Maybe that's what I'm thinking, bro. Cause this is like, I know some partook in school, but from what I've been hearing before, like how he's abusing them, it sounds like that took place out of school during like AAU traveling basketball seasons. Maybe that's what it sounds like to me. Look at him, bro. Look how it started. Look how it started. Look how it started, bro. So this started in 2015. This did start in 2015. Okay, so I believe it didn't start there. I wonder how does stuff like this even develop, bro? How do you just be like, yo, I wanna touch kids? Like you was dead ass one of the coolest teachers in the school. Me personally, I mess with you a lot. At the time. He did 12 in that year, bro. What the hell? Look at this shit, man. And he's only sentenced to 12 years. It's just dumb. It's so dumb, bro. Actually, I might not even get into this. Look at this nigga, bro. He look like a crack addict, dog. Faced 12 new counts of first-degree criminal sexual conduct involving victims under 13. Under 13, dog. It's just fucking crazy. Also, 2013. This is when it started. 2013. Victims are all under the age of 13. Oh, wait. Prosecutors say each count comes with a possible sense of life behind bars. Yes. That's the best we can do right now. Yes. You'd be in third, yeah. Yes. This is a W. Honestly, I'd rather have him be bow, but it's okay. We'll take what we can get. Wow. Hennepin County. We'll see. Lengthy prison sentences better be life, bro. If you don't get life, if he gets anything under 60 years, because he's not gonna live that long. Anything under 60 years, I'm gonna find him myself. I'm dead ass, bro. Like, I'm gonna find him myself. I don't care if he old. He gonna get this. He gonna get this ass whipping, bro. You gonna be a predator and live to tell the tale? No, we not. So let me do my thing. Yo, this is. Look at this. Look. Oh my gosh. He said, I know those people. Bet, say that. Bet if I see him, I got you, bro. Got you. Yeah, I don't get how. I get it. There was not much evidence, but there's no way you're not looking at him. They had to have looked at him more like, yo, what's up with you, bro? Like, cause a child, especially when a younger child, is not gonna lie about someone doing something to them. Kids love to talk. Kids love to tell people what's going on. Kids love to report when something bad is happening, or if they don't feel right with something. They're gonna let you know. As long as you're comfortable, as long as a kid is comfortable with you, they're gonna let you know, bro. If you're not close up on your kid, they will let you know. Seriously. Roland tells me stuff all the time. When my mom does something, he tell me. When I do something to him on accident, or when I say something to him, he tell my mom. But he mostly be telling me everything. He be snitching at me. But yeah, a kid will tell you. You always gotta believe the kid, bro. They're not gonna just lie on somebody like that. This would be like local pedophile shot in jail. Shit, he got a sniper, bro. If he got a 50 cal with a bullet made out of fire, yeah, we need that. We need that. Kept his teaching license in the summer of 2016. He was hired at. Oh, so he left. Wait, he left the school. He left. He was hired at a mastery school. So it was at different schools. What the fuck? I thought it was just at that school. That's even worse. How did he get up? Wow. He got he got hired at a different school. He went from Brooklyn Park to Minneapolis to a whole different school. And he abused more children after. Bro, how the hell? He started in 2012. He had allegations in 2015 and he got hired again. Did y'all not do your background check? Man, what's up, bro? How did y'all not, bro? Come on. If you get raw, I was medically discharged. Oh yeah, I remember. I have plenty of connections. So, like I said, if you come out, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna have to assemble everybody that went to that school. I'm gonna have to turn the Captain America, but just assemble the squad, bro. I don't know, the class of 2022. Well, yeah, that's the story, man. Crazy, man. I just found it out last week, man. I just want to tell y'all about it because I felt like that was gonna be something cool to talk about. Not cool, but interesting. But shit, man. Watch your teachers, bro. I had no idea, but dog, if you see some, report it. Don't be afraid to tell nobody. Shit, tell me, man. I ain't gonna overlook it. I promise you that. If Roland tell me something like that, I don't know what I'd do. Dead ass. If Roland was to tell me something like that, God forbid. If he was though, he went illegally. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm like, fuck the license. I'm gonna give me one now.